So thousands perish as Sandridge was a disaster for the Greens, but also a disaster for the Tangerians, as both sides lost thousands of men. Over here, they kind of hit a stalemate because they tried to advance with more infantry, but the town is just too guarded. The Greens have dug themselves way in Valleyput, and there's no way that the Oranges can advance any further. And on this side, they didn't bother to invade the beach on this side in the end, because they thought we're going to focus all our forces on the left side, and that's why there were so many men on the beach. So if we go way back over here, we can see that we've got an airfield, and we've got a company of men in the airfield. And if I zoom right over here, we're going to zoom into it if I move my cursor like that, and see what their next mission is going to be. So here we are on the airfield, and we can see a captain giving all 100 of the pilots a briefing, and they are being briefed to take out the Orange Navy, the whole fleet which has invaded Valleyput. And we can see there's 100 men exactly right here, and these look really cool. I love the plastic shine on them. So the main objective is, if we look at this aerial view of the aircraft carriers, is we can see that Sultan Ruemec is planning to move some of his heavier tanks onto the shores, and we are going to be seeing a full invasion of Valleyput very soon on the main city. But we need to weaken the Oranges as much as possible. I keep calling them Oranges, but they are Tangerians. So we can see right here that there's T-55s, and they've got all sorts of BTR crafts that I was using in the previous video, which is in the description by the way, and we need to try and take them out. So we're sending 100 planes and 100 pilots, so this is going to be a really interesting battle. But yeah, let's take them off and get them way over into the battle. So here we are with the Orange fleet, and we can see the good old Sultan Ruemec there. He's retiring to his quarters. He must be tired after a hard day of genocide. So yes, he is marching right into his quarters there, and we can see a parade of soldiers. And these soldiers are, I don't know, what are they doing? They're like on guard or something with their silly looking hats. And what's that noise? Oh, we can see that the Greens have finally arrived with their planes, and it's time for some revenge. Oh, he just shot his machine gun straight down. Oh, bomb went off. Oh, a bit too close to that plane though, took him out. We have got some anti-aircraft guns which were gifted by the Tans to the Tangerians, because the Tans are allied with the Oranges. So they're more of a emissary to the Oranges, should I say, especially after the Great Colonial War. Let's take control of one of these green planes and take a look at some of the action. So we'll wait for the next wave to come in. Look at this. Oh, here he comes. Let's get this guy. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? Drop a bomb there. There we go. Oh, there we go. We can see all the T-55s, which will no doubt be landing. Oh, wow. Oh, he's crashing. Oh, he's down. Mayday, mayday. So they're going to be no doubtably landing these T-55s on the beaches of Valleyput very soon in Greenland. And it is the objective of these green planes, 100 green planes, to take out as many of these tanks as they can. So we've got to watch out for the anti-aircraft guns. Oh, we've got a direct hit there. No, he's gone down. He's down. Oh, this is horrible. Let's turn this guy around. You can see them turning around and flying right back in the map. I really love the plane battles on this. It's a shame that we never did this before. Could you imagine this on the Star Wars mod or something? Making like a, I don't know, like a Death Star or something. Oh, do we hit the planes? Not the planes, the tanks. I think we missed. We missed the tanks. We've got to watch out for these machine guns. Oh no, I'm hit. I'm hit. I think they've took my rotor out. Oh, we're coming in for a bombing run. Coming in for a bombing run. Oh no, we're hit. We're hit. Get him. No, he's got his machine gun out. That's why. Oh, he's down. He didn't have the right weapon out. Let's get this guy. Come on, you know what to do. Let's bomb out these T-55s. Oh, that was a good shot. Oh, look at that. That was beautiful. I've got another guy. Luckily, these guys are crushing in the water. So, we're going to get you. Stay in hover mode. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Turn around. We're going to see if we can hit those tanks right there. Oh, this is so cool. Coming in, coming in, coming in. Oh, he's got his machine gun. Oh, we'll see if we can get some of the infantry with this machine gun right here. Oh, Did we get him? No, we missed. Oh god, we just clipped our wing on that control tower right there. Let's see if we can get another gun run right down the centre. Where's he gone? Come on, come on, come on. Get him, get him. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was so cool. We got him. We actually got him. Let's get this guy in the centre. Oh, he's been taken out. We need a bomber. We need a bomber. Get him. Okay, rotate round. This guy's been hit again. Not good. So many pilots being taken out. A lot of good lives being wasted. We're going to get our revenge now on this that anti-aircraft gun right there. Yeah, a direct hit. We got him. Let's see if we can get one of the other ones as well to clear some room for the planes. There's another one. Another direct hit on the anti-aircraft gun. No, he got me. Going down. Oh, we nearly crashed into that boat. And that is it. I think the wave of green planes is over. And how many tanks did we manage to take out? I think just the one tank. That's not good. One tank. 2 tanks, 3 tanks, 4 tanks. Only 4 tanks and 2 BTRs, 3 BTRs, 4 BTRs, and a lot of their infantry. Fortunately, the Sultan managed to get into his quarters just before it could be taken out, so that was really lucky. So now I think we're going to head on back to the main battlefield, but first let's just have another little look at the devastation. Look at this. We're all rushing out now to inspect. Someone's still getting shot at. Is that a plane still? We've still got a plane. Oh, there's one more plane left. Oh, he's coming back. Maybe you can do it one last bombing run or something. Where's he gone? No idea where he is. Oh, he's gone. He must be out of the map somewhere. Yeah, let's head on back to the battle map and summarise what just happened in full. And I'll also explain a little bit more of the lore. So here we are back on the battle map, and we can see that the green aeroplanes are now on their way home, and I think around 50 survived. So about 50 planes were taken out, and around 50 managed to get through, do their duty. I think they bombed out like, I don't know, was it like 3 BTRs and around 4 of their T-55s, which means the Oranges still have an invasion force, unfortunately. So we are going to be seeing some T-55s in the ground invasion of the main city of Valiput. So this is going to be a really interesting battle. It's either going to come next, or we're going to go to another part of the map and focus on another faction. So let me know in the comments what you want to see. What's the next part? So a lot of people have been asking me how the war began, and the war began by colonies. So what it is the greens, the tans, the oranges, all of the colonies of the plastic empires, should I say, the plastic kingdoms, they all like to colonize dimensions, because what it is, a plastic soldier or a plastic human, should I say, they're like plastic humans, and they live forever, and I don't think they age past 60 years old in my story. So what they do is, instead of like just piling up the place full of plastics and overpopulating their cities, they prefer to open up these portals and send them through to other dimensions. So they discovered the human dimension, and that's kind of where Series 1 came into it. They colonized the dimension and they started fighting over plastic ingot, where they send it back through to this land right here, and they use it as a currency. So the more colonies that they own in the other dimensions, the richer they are, because they've exploited this land for everything they've got. They can't really conquer much more territory unless they fight each other. So that was a really, really cool battle, that last one. So we saw the planes attack, and if you did miss the previous video of the beach assault right here, there is going to be in the description, so be sure to go and check that out. And I think that's about it, really. So if you did enjoy this video, please shoot that like button with your rifle, and also drop a bomb on the subscribe button, because we're pushing in on 17,000 subscribers now. We're growing super, super fast, and I don't know how, really. I mean, it just kind of blew up. This series is really, really blowing up, and I want to do other series in the future. There's going to be plenty more stories and plenty more battle maps and all sorts on this channel, so be sure to subscribe and also turn your notifications on. So anyway, I will see you guys in the next video, and also have a very, very, very good night.